Hello my Pitty friend, and welcome back to my channel. This is Jenny from the Pitty Crafter. And even though you guys might think winter's over, I just don't want no more cold, no more snow, etc. In reality, spring does not start till March 22nd. So I thought, even though these items are already on my Etsy shop, I thought I'd give you guys a video on what they are, because for some reason, I forgot to make a video of all these items. So first up, we have the double notebooks that I told you guys that I have in my for my craft fairs. So these are not on sale, but you know, why not show you guys some of the things that I use for my craft fair. And this is not really in my Etsy shop because they're very easy to make. They don't require a lot of materials. So the way that I price them is I would actually lose money if I sold them on Etsy, especially with the percentage that they take as a commission and with the shipping. So but I do make these in my craft fair. And again, like I said, my craft fairs are usually at the Zombie Hideout because they have a craft fair every month. And then so if you are in the Springfield, Massachusetts area, next week, Saturday the 22nd, which is the start of spring, I will be at the craft fair from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. If you hear my dog barking, it's because there's people here. Hopefully he doesn't. So I'm gonna open the pack so that you know, but basically if you saw my previous video for St. Patrick's Day, it's almost the same thing. So as I said, you're gonna get two lined notebooks, two mini lined notebooks, and to give you kind of a comparison, this is the palm of my hand, this is the notebook. Okay, so for this, and I think I have, I would say probably like 4 of these that are winter. So this is this one in this kind of turquoise blue, and it says beautiful winter, and it's lined, they're all lined. Okay, and it comes in a 2-pack. Like I said, this is a navy blue, and this is, it says let's stay in with a cup of hot chocolate, and again lined paper. So they come in a 2-pack, and then it's tied with this ribbon. Each 2-pack has a pack of goodies. These are all ephemera, right? It comes with this, and in this case it comes with this little envelope. It's a coin envelope, and it's sealed. It has 2 stickers, and inside are all the stickers. Okay, so that's that one. And then this is basically the same. So it's just 2 notebooks. This one the cover is the dark blue, and then here you're gonna have this light blue color as well, and it has the paper ephemera and then the sticker pack. Okay, so I wanted to show you guys that. I also made, if you saw my St. Patrick's Day video, tons of these. Okay, so I have these in my shop for fall, autumn, fall. I have them for Christmas, and I have them for winter, and now St. Patrick's Day. And I also have them, do I have them for Valentine's? I can't remember. I don't think I have them for Valentine's. But these are a lot fun to make, They're very easy. But they are in my Etsy shop as well. Okay, so you get a notebook. This is a lined notebook. It is tied with ribbon. They're all tied with some sort of ribbon. In this case, it's tied with this white satiny kind of ribbon. I decorated it in the front and the back with scrapbook paper. In this case, it's snowflakes and a light blue background. And then all of them will have some sort of a trim here. Okay, and then I left the spine the color because these notebooks are they just have the colored spine, and then they are brown colored. Okay, these, which were the first ones that I did, they don't have a pack that comes with it because it'll have it's not lined inside. It just has a sticker on the inside, and then it has a big envelope, matches envelope with a sticker, and inside here are the goodies. Okay, the back is completely blank. Okay, so these are a little different just because it's like that. So The autumn ones, the Christmas ones, and the winter ones are going to be like that. But they do all come with a pen. This is a light blue pen. Okay. So go on down to my Etsy shop because these are there. Alrighty. So let's put this back. Okay. So that's that. And then I did make a few big journals. Sorry. And so we have this one and the one beside it that I'm going to show you in a minute. So this is handmade. This is fabric. I did this myself. I bought the fabric. I sewed around it. It's one signature journal. It's soft cover. It does have a little embellishment here with a nice little in the spine. This is lace, sorry, and then this is one piece of lace. Okay, so it's tied with a lot of ribbons here, as you can see. So let's open it up. It has an eyelet as a closure as well. Okay, let's try to get all these nice little fabrics out. Okay, so you have some of this nice, kind of satiny light blue color. This is some dark blue lace. This is some white satiny ribbon. Okay, so I used all three of those for the closure, and as I said, they have an eyelet, which you might not be able to see, but it's right there. So if you don't like the closure, you can just take it out. Okay, so when you open it, like I said, it is just one signature. It comes with a pen. This is kind of like a darker blue to match, like a royal blue to match that. These are like frosty fairies, and then it has a fabric inside here. These are not embellished. They don't have anything in the pocket. Okay, these are just like, they're a little more affordable because they're not embellished. This is a coffee dyed paper by myself, and I also did a washi tape border, and I sewed these pages as well. Okay, so this is from a paper pack that's like fairy. This is dyed paper. This one I dyed myself. This is from this is a scrapbook page. This is project coffee dyed paper, vintage. This is from a scrapbook. This is vintage lined paper. I got these this paper and this paper I got in my last trip to Puerto Rico to PR in June. And I know it's vintage because it was when most of them are from when my mom's husband was working, and he's been retired for years. So they let me clean out their house with papers and books. This one here is snowflake paper, also from a book. This one is some coffee dyed envelope. Ooh, I gotta put some glue there. Let me take advantage and do that now. Let me find the glue. Stay with me, guys. Stay with me. I might need a paper clip. Let's see. I have one up here to open this up. Nope, no paper clip. All right, let's see. Where was I at here? Envelope. Okay, let's see. Sometimes when you dye papers like that, envelopes especially, give me one moment. If you're not careful during the dyeing process, the glue will come out, especially with that one, because it was like I said, it's old. They're old and vintagey. Where did I put my paper clips? Probably on the floor. Stay with me, my friends. Don't go away. I don't want this video to be super long, but I also want to be able to do it with you. Maybe I put them in the back. See. So anyways, yes, as I was saying, so I have 2 of those. I also, if I'm not mistaken, I have another one. These are not on my Etsy shop, so right now, but if you're watching the video, they will be on my Etsy shop. And I hope you can hear me as I'm talking to you, because I'm over here trying to find the little paper clip that I use to unclog my glue. Hi, Bubba. My boy Jack has come to visit me, and he is here. Where did I put my paper clips? I can't find any to unclog that. Well, anyways, moving on. I have to put glue there because I can't find it. This is also from a scrapbook paper. This is bought. Okay. More scrap. This is this is from Hobby Lobby, and it is vellum. Vellum and like that little frosted color, and then this is silver. Okay, on this side, I don't know if you can see the silver specks, but I'm gonna put my hand here. Silver specks. More scrapbook paper. This is from the collection that I use, like that little butterfly wintry kind of thing. This came from an Amazon book. I think it's called like Winter Fairies. This is some music sheet, Silent Night, also from a vintage music book, right? I think so. Yeah. They were big pages from a vintage music book. This is just a little bag in blue and polka dots for you to put some goodies. And this is another scrapbook page from that book I bought on Amazon. This is a winter scene. This is more of that vintage paper from my mom and her husband's stash. This says date project page, so it was kind of like a project page. And then the back of it, I coffee dyed these. In the back, it's graph paper. He's an engineer, like he's retired now, but he is a telecommunications engineer, the first one ever in the Caribbean. This is the middle with that paper and this doily, and in the middle you have these 2 snowflake dangles and terms. Let me put them up to the light. This one has color, this one is just silver. Okay, so these are in the middle, and the rest is basically the back pages. Okay, so this is not there. Oh, I gotta put something there too. This is not in my Etsy shop, so I will finish up those 2 things. See, as you can see, this is from Hobby Lobby. And yeah, then it has a back pocket, and it has a little crochet trim right here. All right, so that's this one. That's the little kind of mousse, white mousse. Okay, I'm gonna put this one here, and then this one is the same. Oh, this comes with that pen, remember? This one's the same. Okay, it's just snowflakes. This is a light blue background, and you have white and dark blue snowflakes, and the spine has this kind of turquoise blue lace here. Okay, they also, both of them have 4 book corners, and they're both silver, like both journals are silver. This one comes with this kind of turquoise blue pen. This one. Okay, the closure for this one are also 2 eyelets, and it has all of these ribbons. This one doesn't have lace, it just has ribbons, like satiny ribbons. And this one has the 3 different types of ribbon. So you have this light blue, this dark navy blue ribbon here, this white ribbon here. Okay, and so 3 different ribbons. Oops, I opened it in the back. Okay. So in the front, it's also, this one is not embellished either, and this is also from the paper, the same paper collection of the Winter Fairies. It does have, it's lined in the front with these kind of like white, really light white snowflakes, and the background is some snowflakes too that kind of you can see through. And then you have the pocket, and this is kind of a turquoise color as well. So this is from that same collection of the Winter Fairies. This as well. Some more of my dyed paper. When I do my dyed papers and colors, they're I usually use food coloring or egg dyeing. This is also just scrapbook paper. This is that project vintage paper from my mom and her husband. I just glue. These are coffee dyed, those papers. This is from the paper collection. This is some more of my hand sewn coffee dyed paper. I dyed it, I hand sewed it, and I also decorated it with blue washi tape. It also has that big envelope like the other one, but here it's inverted. So this is just the flap. It's coffee dyed as well. This is some more of that vellum. In this case, it's kind of transparent, like frosted, and then it has I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, there you go, some silvery dots, right? And then this is from that book. So I use two book collections. This one here is also from Amazon, but I forgot the name. And this is the one that's like the Winter Fairy one. Okay, this one's double-sided. This one is not. Okay. This is some more of my mom's lined paper, vintage, and it came, I didn't dye it blue, it's blue colored. Winter Fairy, Blue Christmas, obviously. This is vintage music paper, and this is just scrapbook paper from Hobby Lobby. I have to finish that. Another bag, and it's light blue, like baby blue, with white dots, and I coffee dyed it. More from that book collection, more vintage project paper, and on this side you have the graph paper from that paper collection. You have the middle signature, the doily, and the two charms. Let me put them on this hand, see if you guys can see better. So you have one snowflake that's all silver here, and this one is like a navy blue type of color. Okay, so these are here. If you do not like you can always take off the charms, make a bow. I leave them pretty long. Okay, so this is the other side. I'm gonna go quickly. Vellum, the envelope. This one's falling apart too, so I gotta glue it here. I'll put some stickers there, some sort of embellishment. Dyed paper by myself. Okay, and the pocket, right? I did these this summer, was it, or last summer? Anyways, I did these, yeah, this summer, if I'm not mistaken. I forgot to put them on my Etsy shop. I forgot to take videos, all of that kind of stuff. So, yeah, this is the last. And I do have a big winter journal. It's it has a snowman in the front. Right now, I have it in a different spot in my house. So the next time I get it, I will take a video and show you guys. But that's a bigger one because it's completely embellished. So yeah, this is all my winter stuff that I have. I'll also try to find the other notebooks of these so that you can see all the different designs. So yeah, I wanted to give you guys a heads up that that's there in my Etsy shop. Remember that right now there's a sale on my Etsy shop. Everything you buy, if it totals $50 or more, you get 25% your total price. And if you're into St. Patrick's, which, you know, I just did videos on that, everything St. Patrick's Day theme is 25% off, right? Again, if you like these type of journals, please hit subscribe, please hit like on the video, and head on down to my Etsy shop to see all the goodies. Thanks again for watching. See you next time. Bye, my pretty friends.